First, XY coordinate would be recorded on Excel. On Excel, we make first, in the first column, ID. You have to give ID number, and then X and Y. Under the ID, in order to follow the sequence, you need to give ID number. The XY coordinates I collected from GPS are 11, so I have to give ID number from 1 up to 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then within X coordinate I have to put the X um, coordinates 47, 48, 61, and in the Y column the Y coordinates 100, 57, 15, and it continues like this up to 11. All the XY coordinates collected from GPS should be recorded. 46, 53, 05, and Y 129, 24. After finishing the recording of XY coordinates on Excel, we have to save in order to make it compatible with QGIS. We have to save it in CSV mode. We don't save the uh, data simply as Excel workbook format. We need to save it as CSV format. So in the file name, we have to give the name we are doing with the project. For example, this is for exercise 1, and the file type should be says in a CSV format, comma delimited format. So we have to save it in our exercise file in our database. Save, and then we go back to the QGIS. We go to QGIS and we make it refresh, and then uh, we add the XY coordinates from the Excel to the workbook, to the interface of QGIS, so that we can make a map of our projects, which is collected from XY coordinates, which is we use XY coordinate as a source of data. So we add the XY coordinates by using this icon, this icon, and then we browse the file from where we saved it. So we saved it in this NCJS. So we add this data. After that, we simply let it open. and then we have to give coordinate reference system. In my case, I am living in Addis Ababa, so I have to give this. We use this coordinate system, which is WGS 84 UTM zone 37 north. So I give it this one, and I just uh, acquired my point data. So in order to make the polygon of this shapefile, my project, we have to uh, create new shapefile so that we can delineate the polygon of our project. In order to make that, first we need to go to layer and then create new layer. We have to create new layer, new shape file, which is polygon. We have to make a polygon, and then within the attribute field, we give uh, uh, columns or field slide, um, like area in hectare, area in hectare, for example. This area in hectare is should be in decimal number. Its precision is enough to. This is width of the attribute table field. Precision 2 is enough per a point. So we add this to attribute table. And another field that we may use is uh, land use type, land use type, land cover type. This is text format, so we don't need to give decimal number or precision, but the width is necessary, so we add on the attribute table. If you have any other fields you need to add, we can make we can add any more as we want. So we uh, let it okay, and then we have to save this shape file in our database. My database is GIS, GIS on C folder in C drive. So I have to give this exercise, is exercise 1 1. It shouldn't be the same as the file which are already in the folder. Then we make it save. So we have to do this on polygon. We have to delineate this polygon on this layer, by snap shooting, uh, overlaying this layer on the point data. So we need to set up the uh, snapshotting option. You have to snapshot both the point data and the layer, the polygon layer, so that we can overlay, we can exactly point delineate our polygon on the points we already have, and then we make it apply. Okay, and then on this exercise polygon layer, we go to toggle editing. Then after toggle editing, we make features, so that in order to make polygon, we click on the add features, and then the cursor is changed, as you can see it. So, but we don't give um, in the snapshotting option, we don't give uh, tolerance value. We have to give tolerance value, for example 10, so that if the cursor approaches, it changes into some kind of color. In the setting, snap option, snapping option, to make it 100. If it's retains unchanged, we make it this we have to increase our tolerance value, apply, and then OK. After that, let's refresh our um, GIS software. Then we go to this one. But then the color is changed after if we approach to the point, so that's the exact point of our delineation. So we click on the first point, and then after the color changes, and then in the second point, and then in the third point, and then continue up to all the points. We have to continue until all the points are reached. Then we right click on our mouse, then we give it ID for the first feature, and then we make it OK. So the polygon is uh, delineated. This is our polygon of our project, which is delineated from uh, XY coordinates collected in the field as a source of data. Then we can calculate um, the area of this polygon. We can calculate the area of this polygon. For example, we click on the field calculator. We click on the field calculator, and then we update. We have already created the um, uh, area field. So we need to update it. We don't have if we don't create area field in our attribute table, we need to create new field table that we have already. So we need to update this one. Then we go to this geometry part, and then in geometry part we click here in the area, in the dollar area. We make double click. So we let it OK, and then we check it the area of polygon in the area in hectare field of attribute table by making a right click on this on the layer, and we go to open attribute table, and then we check it the area of the polygon in hectare. It's all about how to uh, create a polygon from GPS collected field collected XY coordinates, so that we can uh, create our polygon and calculate at least one parameter or one variable as we did it in here on the area in hectare. This is all about my today's presentation. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. This because this makes me to do more about the JS uh, fields, the JS technique, QJS especially. Thank you.